so nice. We drove the rabbit to the beach to go on a little walk with Lady, and it's so sunny and nice.
Look at that.
What the? Some guy has like a little remote toy car. Do you hear how Lady whines when we're like, she knows we're about to get out of the car? Sis. Like, it cannot come fast enough for her.
Yeah.
Hallelujah, God is alive. Amen. Does he say he's selling hot dogs as well? I'm not kidding. Did he say, Lady, please? I just got this little top from Free People. I think it's so cute. And I'm wearing these Luca and Gray corduroy pants. Here's the little OOTD. I don't think I'm gonna bring my bag either. I might put it in the... I might just put this in the trunk, honestly. Long time no see. Just got back from our walk. We also had to walk to get some waters because we were both so thirsty. I was saying on my TikTok, I made a TikTok while we were walking. I was saying, if you don't acknowledge Lady, if we walk past each other and you just have a blank face, you look at Lady and you're just like, you have no soul to me. Like, how can you see a cute dog and not be like, oh, like, any dog I see, honestly, unless a dog is freaking ugly, I'm literally like, oh, like, even if it's ugly, honestly. Like, you don't have a soul if you can pass by this little face and just act like that's not the cutest thing you've ever seen.
Yeah, come
Disgusting.
on, guys.
You know where I wanted to go today? It's like a consignment store. I think well, we've been there together before, but I haven't been in a long time. It's called 2nd Street. Do you remember it?
No.
Yeah, now I need to take this off. I took it off, and then I was like, wait, I'm gonna be cold, so then I put it back on, and now I need to take it off again. It is a beautiful day. Kind of feels like summer.
So nice.
Feels so good. Feels so good. Feels so right. I will never get sick of this view. This is my favorite view of all time. It's so perfect. Got some Cosmic Crisp apples today. Do we know anything about these, or are we just... they were just calling your name?
Yeah. Cosmic Crisp. Infinite possibilities.
Hope they're good. I'll have to do a taste test of those later. Lady's scarfing down her food. You know when you're just having a really good, like, makeup day or something? I was realizing I'm having a good skin day. That's what it is. Because I was like, why do I feel so good today? My skin is clearing up and it's feeling really good. Like today specifically. That's the key sometimes, especially if your skin's been acting up and it's been inflamed and annoying. When it gets clear, it's just like the best feeling in the world. So I am going to put the energy out that it's gonna continue to be clear because it's a really good feeling. Grass-fed chili and a little matcha. The girl working at Fermentation Farm said that they don't have matcha lattes. Sorry if it's loud, right by the street. She's like, but I can add like coconut cream and some like oat milk anyway. So she tried to make me something. She's like, it will kind of taste like it. So let's see. Thank you. Good, but it doesn't really taste like matcha. Kind of just tastes like milk, sweet milk a little bit.
You're getting accustomed to the taste of matcha, so it's not as shocking. So now you need like a heavier dose, less milk.
Because I said that the other day too. I was like, I drank a matcha latte. I was like, this doesn't taste very matcha-y. Maybe that's true.
That's how it was with coffee. Like you start with a really rich mocha.
And then it starts to taste like way too sweet.
Outside of the units, there's not much to do. Yeah. And have 2 doors.
No.
And there you go.
Like, has not been feeling well.
Fine.
I'm fine. I don't want to get sick. I cannot get sick. I'm getting Botox today. I'm gonna give you guys more info when I'm in the car. She's just going to grab something, but I feel like, I feel awkward sometimes filming in places like this. Like in doctors' settings. with this big camera, so getting some forehead Botox. I'll let you know how it goes. I just entered my car on the passenger side. Now I'm climbing over to the driver's side. You wanna know why? Because there was a bee on my door handle and it was not moving. And I waited for like probably 2 full minutes and I kind of tried to like shoo it away and it was just chilling on the door handle, and I didn't want to open the door and have it go in my car. My theory or my mindset with bees is they will only sting you if you're scared of them, as I literally climb into the other side of my car because I'm scared of it. But I try not to be afraid of bees. I'm just like, oh, you're just a cute little creature. You're not going to sting me. You're, you know, we're on this planet together. I try and have that mindset. But at the end of the day, I don't want to be in my car. You know what I mean? And I don't want to get stung by a bee. So I just climbed over there. But I just got my Botox done and nothing obviously like looks different. I have a few little marks maybe from where the needles went in, but like not really. I asked her to pull up the last time I was in there for Botox so I could understand like how often, because I was like, I think I come twice a year. I wanted to tell you guys more about like what I get done when I get Botox and how often, and I was like, I feel like I come twice a year, and she said the last time I came was August and it's April, so is that like over 6 months? How many months is that? September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. I mean, it's been 8 months, so maybe even once a year, like around 1 to 2 times a year I come in for Botox, and yeah, I love it. I just get it in my forehead. I just have like pretty deep forehead lines when I probably just because I'm expressive, but when I get Botox done, it makes my makeup go on so smooth. That's like literally why I get it done, and that's why it's my favorite, is because makeup and skincare just goes on it so smooth when you don't have like those deep set wrinkles, which it doesn't matter. Like I feel, okay, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking about not vlogging Botox. Did I just have an accent? Botox. Because I'm like, even though it's like the least, it doesn't matter. Like I'm all for getting stuff done, obviously. It's like sometimes you just don't want to like deal with the judgment of people being like, oh, you get so much work done or something. But then I thought about it. I'm like, wait, this is literally my YouTube channel. Like sometimes I forget that. I'm like, oh, I don't want to post this. I don't want to post this. And I'm like, what? Like this is my diary of like my video diary of what I'm doing. It doesn't really matter if people don't like it, you know what I mean? Because it's like, this is literally my life and my YouTube channel. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? That's obvious, but sometimes I forget that. And so, and I feel like sometimes other people forget that too. It's like, you don't want to do stuff because of the fear of judgment of other people, but like, that's the reason you have a platform, is like for showing your life. So I'm like, why would I? Again, you can keep whatever you want private, but I'm like, who cares if they know I get Botox? Like, I don't know, it's just not that deep. I asked her what specifically she did, so she said she did like 30 units, I think, or maybe she said 32. I just get Botox right here, and I don't know, like I don't tell them something specific. I just say I just want Botox in my forehead. That's literally all I've ever told them when I go in. Now I need to go home, do some work stuff, as usual. I'll keep you guys updated. Oh my gosh, I just saw this in my purse. Okay. So this is the second time, I think I showed this on a past vlog. There will be these like little kids that come up to, like, this has happened 2 times, so this is the second time it happened. When I'm like at a coffee shop or at a restaurant, like both me and Leif, this has happened too. We were together both times. So a kid will come up and be like, hi, like, can you buy a candy bar to help me pay for my basketball team, like jerseys or something. 1 candy bar is $10. This thing is $10. But of course, like, we do it every time because we're like, yeah, we'll help you pay for your basketball team or whatever. The first time I was like, are we getting scammed, or like, but it seemed legit. I don't know. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it's legit or not, because these kids are entrepreneurs. They're coming up, giving us their pitch, asking me what flavor I want of the chocolate, world's finest chocolate bar for 10 bucks. So I did purchase this for $10 to help with like a child's basketball team, and we love that. They literally get me every time. I'm like, anytime a kid comes up to me and is like selling something for like a team, or for like, this happened when Chelsea and I were in LA, like these girls were coming up to like raise money for their dance team, and I'm just like, yes, like of course I'll help you pay for your dance costumes. It's just like so cute to see kids come up to you. But then I get scared. I'm like, don't tell me there's like a parent or like an adult behind this that's like just using their kid to get money. Do you know what I mean? Like, I hope it's not a scam. I hope they're really raising money for whatever they say they are, but it's $10. So anyway, I actually might run to Target to get some toxic deodorant. Stay tuned for my journey on TikTok. I was just saying, I'm so over this. I'm so over the natural deodorant. I can't do it anymore. I will use a kind, I feel like it's working, and then just eventually I'm like, this is not working. I smell bad again. I don't know if the scent starts to, if my body gets used to it. I don't know what it is, but I'm over it. So I need to get some new deodorant, and I want to do that today. So I might actually go do that really fast and then go home. I'm doing my womanly duties. Doing the laundry. I've had enough. I need some clean sheets. I do have a silk pillowcase though. I don't want to put it in with the rest of them. I don't think I should. Machine wash cold. Yeah, I think I can go wash that separate probably. I'm making my morning green juice. I've literally been making this probably 5 days out of the week, and I love it so much. Coconut water, orange juice, frozen mango, that's all the rest that I have, and this Super Greens has 4 different kinds of greens in it. The arugula is spooky to put in a smoothie, but I don't know, for some reason it just is fine. I do think though that today I'm gonna put in some protein powder, just half a scoop. I don't want it to be a full-on protein shake, but I'm trying to be on my protein grind. Sometimes it's nice to realize that you can do things your own way. I know this sounds silly, but how I keep saying, it's my green juice, but I make it in the blender. Because juicing has always sounded so daunting to me because it's so much work to get out the juicer and there's a million different parts to it. So I'm okay, I'll just make it in a blender and then sift it or whatever, not sift it, what's the word? Strain it, Then I was honestly, I don't need to strain this. It's kind of just a thin smoothie. I don't want it to be a chunky, thick smoothie, but I want it to be more of a juice, but I'm gonna make it in the blender. I know this probably sounds silly, but it's I'm just making it my own, and now it's a part of my routine because it's something that's realistic for me, and it's not as daunting as getting out a juicer and stuff. Does that make sense? I know that's obvious, but I feel people think they can't make juices in a blender because they need to strain and whatever, and I'm just eh. Okay, here we are. This actually is more a smoothie vibe because of that protein powder I put in. Best way to start out the morning. Today is a podcast day. I just got to LA. I am driving with Chelsea, but she went to go get us a little snack. We have 10 minutes before our interview starts. We're actually interviewing some people about probiotics and gut health. So we're going to the Dear Media studio. We were so hungry. We're why did we not eat lunch before we drove here? So we just stopped by Sun Life Organics to get a little snack to hold us over. We'll probably have dinner after our interview. But the interview's in 10 minutes. We're probably 3 minutes away, so I think it's all gonna be okay. I see her walking here with the food now, with the snacks. Yeah, I'm so hungry. I hate when I do this. I hate when I don't plan my meals in a good way and then I'm starving. It's not okay to be hangry when you're about to go into a podcast interview. That's really not it. Ooh. Hello. Got the goods? Got the goods. All right, we need to hurry. We're working gals today. We just had a really good interview. I want this woman to be my aunt or something. I love her so much. Not this woman. Yeah. We just interviewed Tina, and you guys are gonna love this episode. I feel like we don't do a lot of interviews or business, health, and wellness types of episodes. But sometimes this is an interest of Chelsea, mine and Chelsea's, and sometimes if we want to, we're well, we want to bring on someone who actually knows what they're talking about. We're not going to get on our podcast and talk about probiotics or gut health when we don't know all the facts. But that's been something I've been super interested in. I think I've talked about that on my vlogs recently, is just taking my probiotic actually religiously and like seeing results from it. And so anyway, I think you guys will love this episode. But we're gonna go eat some food now because we're hungry. I think we're gonna go to Great White. I had to take off my necklace because it was making so much noise. I don't know why. I had this cute heart necklace on that I really felt like, you know, added to the outfit, but it was literally shaking every time I moved, and I cannot have that when I'm recording a podcast. So crispy Brussels sprouts. Oh, have I not even been freaking filming? I was not even looking at what I was filming. Pizza check. And I got salmon coconut curry. This looks really, really good. I just missed a key.
You can see the
shot.
remnants.
Wow. That looks really good. Good morning. We just did a spin class and got smoothies. That class was so hard. Like,
I was dying.
But you know what I was thinking? I could see getting like addicted to it almost. Like,
yeah.
It seems like cycling is something that you can like really get way better at, and then that's like incentivizing you to go more.
That's why I said too at the beginning, I was like, I feel like no workout will top the endorphins that you get from it, because when you're like, well, and that class was really hot, so I don't know if like sweating
that
just
class
in general,
was hot.
but like when you're just like warm the whole time and there's not time to like sit and like chill, I think that's why like the endorphins after. I mean, that's my favorite workout ever.
Yeah, it is so, and the music is so like loud and fun. No, I really liked it. I haven't been to a spin class in like a long time.
Yeah.
But I do feel like I would go more. I was telling Caitlin I would probably do that like once a week, I think, on a day when I can slick back the hair and wash it. Men will never
can't do
understand
it,
hair washing schedules. Do you have like a hair washing thing, or literally work out a lot?
Well, when I go to spin, the only time I go to spin is if my hair needs to be washed. Like I plan my workouts based off of that. But luckily, like lifting for me, I feel like I don't sweat that much. Like I'm not really like a sweater except for like spin. But like Pilates or like even just lifting,
Pilates, I don't sweat super bad.
I do like when I walk on the treadmill, but like I don't really care if it's like a little. But like this, it's actually like you have to shower, or like it'll get all like curly. I do the
like there is no choice but to shower after that. It literally felt like hot yoga in there. It was really
that was
warm.
The hottest class I've ever done, and I have been spinning for a while, and that was probably the hardest one I've ever done.
Well, that's good to know because it was really hard.
Wait, like it was so funny. Jaci got off the bike because she dropped her cap, and I thought you were having. I keep dropping everything.
I dropped my water bottle cap, and I was like, I have to get off the entire bike because I can't put my water bottle. It like wasn't that
it was tilted.
Yeah, it was tilted like on the thing. I'm like, the water's gonna spill everywhere.
Yeah.
So I had to fully like dismount the bike and go get it. And I had told them before, you know, my asthma. I said I took a puff of the old inhaler this morning, so I'm gonna try and just make it through. And then she thought I was literally having an asthma.
Well, yeah, I like looked over. She was off the bike, and I was like, "Are we gonna leave?" Because I like was so worried that she just gets right back on. But you were like
back on the saddle.
Yeah, like that was like actually very impressive because those are super hard, especially the first class. Like I was very surprised.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
you know what I like about it too is that it's like legitimate choreography. Like, it reminds me of dance class. Like you're literally like going to the beat. It's like,
so fun.
I'm feeling
especially when they play good music like that. Coach had such good music, so I was like, this is gonna be fun. I was so excited too. Like after, I was just like waiting to see what you guys were gonna say. Chelsea went to, and I was like,
our faces were so red.
It can be our
spin dates.
And then also this juice place. So good.
We got chocolate protein smoothies with spinach. I didn't even hear you order fully, and then I ordered the same thing without even
all the
realizing
substitutions too.
Okay, I'm ready. Wait, so let me prep me. Is it like this is it, or like it's a little darker?
So it's darker. Like it's all the scabs are raised, like almost off my skin now. I can feel them. So I've been and the hair is starting to poke out of the scabs. So the scabs I think are gonna like be falling off or sloughing off any day. I still have not like washed my touch.
Okay.
I haven't gotten water on them or anything. So they're dark.
Okay.
Okay.
They're darker than they will be.
Yes, because they'll be the color of my hair. Right now they're like it's like scabby dried blood kind of. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Ready?
Should I wait? Am I gonna put this on my vlog? Should I tell people what this is?
Sure.
Okay. You guys, my mom got an eyebrow transplant. Jilly got an eyebrow transplant. You've probably never heard of it because I've never heard of it.
No one has.
She's documenting like her whole journey. I'm the chinfluencer. She's the browfluencer now. And this is my first time seeing the brows. When did you get them?
In real life. So I got him done last Thursday and today's Saturday. So it's been like a week and a couple days.
Yeah, I'm ready.
And it's been a journey.
Oh my gosh. My mom's never had eyebrows.
No, never. I do want to prep this by saying that the second I was done with the eyebrow transplant, I took a picture of myself and sent it to Jaci. And I was terrified because there were, you know, everything was bloody, it was swollen. It looks like microblading, like on acid or something.
Yeah.
Like they were just, and so I sent it to Jaci, and she's like, Mom, these are going to look so good, and I'm not kidding, I can already tell. So ever since then, I've been like, okay, it's gonna be fine. Jaci's my hype girl. She knows, like, I'm gonna trust her. So, okay, ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Oh my gosh. Oh. I can't believe how they're real. Like,
I know it's real hair. Can you take
they're
it?
gonna look so good when they're a
You
little
think?
lighter, yes.
I mean,
the shape and everything
Now
is
I'm so afraid for them
perfect.
to get lighter because I'm so used to them dark. And like you have that color, like red hair, but your eyebrows are so dark.
No,
and I'm like,
I think-
I kind of look like
Yeah,
more
the
Jaci,
coloring.
but mine are gonna definitely be the color of my hair.
I think that it will look even more like, well, because they're scabby also, so
Yeah.
it's just darker.
Yeah,
but the
then-
shape, like, I mean, they look
They're
amazing
still,
as it
they're
is.
still a little bit swollen too. Like I can tell, like there's still a little bit of bruising down on that
Yeah,
eye. You
there
can
is.
see, and
Yeah.
I can just tell that. Like I did put a little mascara on today, which I have not done at all since I got them. But I'm still not like wearing any eyeshadow or anything.
Oh my gosh, you guys, they're like real eyebrows.
Like
Can you see
real-
yourself?
Like
in the-
yeah, like real hair. It's
Like she's never had eyebrows.
never. They
They're
fell
like-
out 25 years ago, and they never came back. They fell out 25 years ago during a very, very stressful time in life, and like 6 months later or something, I was getting ready to go somewhere, and I'm like, where are my eyebrows now?
But you
I
never had
I never had
super-
amazing eyebrows. Like in the early 90s, eyebrows weren't even a thing.
They're so
What,
thin.
like, yeah,
Like, I feel like that
and
was
no
the
one
vibe.
talked about them. But
Right.
that was before anyone even started like plucking them super thin, like Pamela Anderson. That was like later,
Oh, really?
mid to late 90s. So in the early 90s, at least in the tiny place I came from, no one talked about
They
eyebrows.
also, they also don't look crazy. Like you could go out in public and like, I feel
Well, I
like
did. I got on the plane and stuff without sunglasses on.
like
I'm
no
I'm
one's
over it.
no one's gonna be
Yeah.
like
They-
what the like they
Yeah.
just look they're a little it maybe just looks like you got microblading done
Yeah.
fresh or something.
Yeah.
They look like thick though to a good
I
point.
think they will be, too.
Where it's like if you had done thinner it would have been
I think he gives you plenty so that you can
pluck if you want.
Yeah, because I think, and I do need to confirm this with him, but I think if you pluck them, they're gone.
They're gone forever.
Yeah, like if you pluck that follicle out, it's done. So I think he gives you
is the
plenty
craziest
to begin with. So if you do want them a little thinner, but like I don't think I'm ever plucking one.
No, why would you? They
I
look
figured out the
perfect.
price per hair, and no, I'm never plucking one.
like this is $1 per hair.
Oh,
Much more?
way more than that.
Well, how many hairs? That looks like so many
I think
hairs.
I've got around 300 on each side.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Do you want to film the back of my head and what it looks like at this point?
No.
It's not terrifying. It's just like stitches. It's not bloody or anything. But like you can see where my hair's cut.
I'm terrified, Mom. So they take the hair, you guys, from the back of her head. I can see little. Eek, Mom, I don't like looking at that.
This is the main one. There's like a big thing across here, and then there was two like
there's,
sides
like, stitches right
on
there.
on the side. On the
like, stitches.
sides.
Oof, that makes me hurt.
Yeah, that's been the worst part of all of it, for sure, is the back of my head.
Really?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
100%.
Like it hurts so bad.
Oh my gosh. Well, they look incredible. That's how I felt with my chin. Like once you see yourself,
It's wild.
you're like, that's what I look like now. But and it's kind of like an identity crisis weirdness. But
It's
you also can't
weird.
stop staring because
No.
it's so like.
Because you've thought about it for
Yes.
so long. Like, I've dreamed about having eyebrows for
Yes.
so long. So, the most terrifying part now is that they're all going to fall out.
That's so crazy. So they do. That's part of the healing process is that they all fall out for like 3 to 6 months.
Yeah, so, like,
that's
within
kinda
the-
sad.
I know, it's so sad. So, within the next week or two, they're all going to fall out, is usually how it goes for most people. And then it takes 3 to 6 months for them to come back. And then once they're back to stay. But while they're gone for that 3 to 6 months, you can pencil again. Like, you
Right,
can use your
okay.
pencil and, like, no one will be the wiser.
Because it's sad. You get like a taste of it and then they're gone.
I know.
You're like, ugh.
And what I'm worried about is like, so they do all these little tiny slices in your eyebrow to implant each individual hair. So I'm like, am I gonna have all these little tiny raised like scar? Is it gonna be like all this like raised little
feel
scar?
like it'll be fine
I don't know.
for a few
So
months.
anyway, stay tuned. This is a journey.
process.
It's unknown. That's why I'm video documenting everything, because there's no education on this at
Yeah.
all. And I wish I could have followed someone's journey just so I kind of knew what to expect. So
Definitely.
we're gonna give like the 2-week update. I'm gonna give a month update. I'll give the 3-month update when they start coming in. Like, I want to do this a full year, because Dr. Epstein did say,
Please, Dr. Jeffrey Epstein, by the way.
sorry,
We're terrified.
he's awesome.
He's awesome, but why does he have that name? I'm shook.
I said to him, do I need to schedule a follow-up? He's in Miami, I'm in Arizona. He said, nope, send me after pictures at 10 months. And I'm
Wow,
like, so
that's a long
I'm
time.
thinking like that's gonna be the grand
reveal.
Yeah, but you know, like my 50th birthday is in December, so I'm hoping the grand reveal
will be for the 50th.
is then.
We've had a very fun day
Yes, we have.
of eating a little bit, thrifting.
We're gonna go eat more.
We're gonna go eat more. We also went to what's called a state sale.
Oh, that was fun.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
But I wanted to say that I'm trying to get my mom to be in her influencer era. I'm not kidding. I'm trying to convince. But also, she has been documenting like every step of the eyebrow journey, and she's posting on her Instagram. Actually, I'm the one posting them.
I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna carry it on.
Yeah, she's gonna continue it on. I was teaching her how to like add the text, add the captions to show the process of the eyebrows. No, you are forever young. But yeah, so you guys, if you guys are interested in this, because it is like a very interesting procedure that I feel like it's good to like. I'm glad you're documenting it all and showing
thanks.
people. So
people need to know that it's an option.
True. So she's waiting for the bruises to go away. Looks like she got a few black eyes, but she's already going home. She's only here for a day.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And we're about to go eat some food and then taking her to the airport. Good morning. Lady's coming over to snuggle with me. Do you want green juice? You would not like this. So it is the next day. My mom left yesterday, like I mentioned. She was just here for like not even 24 hours. Since my mom has flight benefits, she will just do a lot of day trips, which is so fun. She works for the airlines, and it makes it so I see my family, like, a lot. You're just a snuggle girl. So Leif is out of town right now, which is probably why Lady is doing this, because when Leif's out of town, she loves me extra, which is always a fun bonus. He is just gone for the weekend. He's in Tennessee for Marcus's 30th birthday, actually. I just made my daily green juice that I've been telling you guys about. Today is the Long Beach flea market, and I really want to go. I was supposed to go with my friend Rachel, and I had texted Jaci if she wanted to go too, but Rachel isn't feeling well, and it's Chelsea's anniversary, which I totally forgot about. So they're busy. I think I'm just gonna go by myself, which, like, not that it's like weird to do that. Like, it's very normal to do things by yourself, obviously. It's just like a huge flea market, and I've never gone alone. I just like always go with friends, or with Leif, but he's gone too. And I was thinking it's kind of nice to like thrift alone, because then it's like no rush. You can go to like whatever booths that you want and that you're interested in, and like, you know what I mean? Kind of sounds nice. No one getting the things you like. Me and Chelsea were talking about on the podcast, we're done thrifting with people. Like, it was a joke, but sometimes it's like hard to, if you're in a vintage store with like 3 of your friends who also have like similar-ish style, it's like, okay, we're all gonna be like hunting for the same types of things. So it's like survival of the fittest out there, you know what I mean? So going alone might kind of be the move. So I'm gonna do that. I just kind of like got a little bit ready today. But I actually have this I had this like freak out moment just barely, but it was not warranted. Like, basically I have this like zit thing on my chin, like kind of on my scar from my chin implant, like on that area. Because it's swollen, it's making my chin look like lopsided a little bit. And I had this moment of panic. I was like, did my chin like implant shift? But I looked it up and it's like super, super uncommon, and I'm not like feeling any pain. So I'm like, I literally think it's just the swelling of this like zit thing in a bad place, in like just, you know, an inopportune place. It just happens to be on my chin, and I don't even know if you can tell on camera at all, but it's just like this little pouch, which like that's how it looked when my chin was healing. It was kind of like swollen on one side. So I like had this moment of like panic for a second where I was like, why does it look like that? Anyway, I hope it'll be better in like the next few days. It's probably just a normal zit. You guys are gonna come with me to the flea market since I don't have any friends today. It's you and me, and I'll vlog a little bit while I'm there, and I'll show you if I get anything. It's just very much a hit or miss when you're at a flea market or something, you know? Like, you could either strike gold or like literally find nothing. So we'll see. Wait, can you guys even see her? She looks so tiny over there. I want to give you a little haul of what I got. First thing, this pot. Really cool. I love the shape, the color, texture, all of it. You know those little things that you can put in the bottom of a pot? I'm forgetting the name of it right now, but it's like for flowers. It's like a spiky little thing. That's gonna drive me nuts because I know the name of it. But you put it in the bottom and then you can like stick flowers into it so that they kind of like come out in a really cute way, and they're not just like falling over the sides when it's like a wider pot. And I thought this would be so cute for like a little floral arrangement on my table, or just for like decor on my shelf or something. I really love it. I got this little tray. I love the color. I guess I'm gravitating towards blue today, but this little pattern is really pretty too. I feel like this goes along with the just my decor in the living room and stuff. So we'll see where I put that. I got these little plates. There's 3 of them. It's a little set of 3. This is, you know, for my coastal cowgirl era if I've ever seen it. I feel like this is just so cute for whatever. Bunch of different, you know, you can do whatever in these little bowls, but they're really sweet and they were super cheap. Okay, lastly, these could be ugly or they could be really cute, but they're Ralph Lauren shorts. The reason I said they could be ugly is because of the length, and they're a little big. I think they will be a little big on me, but I was thinking they could maybe be like baggy-ish. So like the fit could be scary, but the pattern's really cute and summery. I feel like that's really cute, like a white tank for summer. I got some jewelry. There was some jewelry that I wanted there, but it was so expensive. This lady had like a really cool jewelry booth there, but everything I liked was like, I think it was all just 14 karat gold and stuff. There was this necklace that I liked that had like rubies on it and a diamond, but I thought that like maybe they weren't real, and she was like, this is $600, and I was like, oh. And then I saw these hoop earrings and they were like $300 or something because it was like real gold. And anyway, so I didn't buy anything from her station even though I wanted everything. It was really, really pretty stuff. But I bought these gold hoops. They were really cheap, so I'm sure they're not anything special or real gold, but I feel like the size and the like width of them is really good for layering. Oh look, I can use this as a little jewelry holder right now. And then I got these, which I just thought were really fun for certain, you know, for a statement, for a certain outfit. And then lastly, I got these, and these actually remind me of some like really expensive ones that I've been seeing lately. These are clip-on, so they could be kind of annoying because they'll probably be a little bit heavy. They're like little, they're not, well, this is like a little heart, and then this is, I don't know, a little dangly thing, but I like just how like chunky they are, and I think that they will be really cute with the right outfit again. So that's all I got for the first like hour that I was there for, probably an hour and a half or 2 hours, maybe probably like an hour and a half. I swear for the first hour I bought nothing. I was like, dang, I'm gonna walk away empty-handed. And then as I would like made my way back to my car, like kind of was looking at all the stuff on the way like back to the entrance, that's when I found everything. So the last like 30 minutes I just found a bunch of cute stuff. So that's my little haul. That's what I got at the flea market today, and I can confirm going alone, it was great. It was fun. I did that. I went and got some lunch at Active Culture. I just like got a bowl to go and a little shake, and here we are. I think I don't know if I'm gonna go. I wanted to go to the sauna today. I wanted to have like a little wellness day, but I kind of feel bad leaving Lady because I just left her for a few hours. So I might like take her on a walk. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the future of the day holds. Let there be light. Gosh, that was so bright. Hey guys, guess who's home? Lafers. How was good old Tennessee?
It was great. Just river rafting, camping.
Has Marcus posted about that at all? I haven't seen like any footage or anything. Don't mind Lady going absolutely ham on her toy. It's nice to have Leif home. I just showered and I did not put this towel on very well. You know, I have not been sleeping very well the past few nights. The last time you were gone, I slept like really well and I was so surprised. I was like, oh, I'm an independent queen. This time I was like waking up 5 times a night, I swear. Just like, I don't know, not even like scared, just couldn't sleep that well. Probably because Lady was like kind of on top of me, and normally she sleeps on Leif. My hair, maybe that was it, but I need to go brush out my hair. I didn't brush it out before I put it in this. Stereoscope. Blue Bottle got rid of their hojicha lattes. I am furious. It's like one of my favorite drinks. And I didn't want to do caffeine today, so I got a Hojicha here and it's good, but it's super sweet, like really, really sugary. But I still like it. And
She doesn't have caffeine.
no. Here is our breakfast.
Yum.
I got the American breakfast. Leif got a breakfast burrito. We brought the ladybug with us. So I just did a little bit of grocery shopping. I was craving watermelon so bad, so I went and got some watermelon and some other stuff. Let me know if anyone else is like this. I feel like I have so many like fixations that I get on in life. Some of them stick longer than others, but I feel like I'm a person who constantly has to like refresh my life. And it's not that I'm like searching for something to make me happy. It's just that I get like bored of monotony. So if I have a certain routine, I've probably talked about this many times, but I just feel that cycle playing over and over in my life constantly. Like I'll get fixated on a certain workout and like do it for a while and then just like kind of fall out of my fixation and like move on to the next thing. And it's mostly having to do with like routines. I also get like that with social media, and I've probably talked about that and you guys probably know that about me. I feel like I've been slacking on YouTube lately. This is the point I'm trying to get at, and just like not uploading as much and stuff, and I think that's fine. Like I've just been doing a lot of stuff recently, so I don't have as much time sometimes, but I also do always feel myself like gravitating towards YouTube because I really, really like vlogging and being on here and like talking more long form. And I think I'm gonna actually film like a little Q&A because I did a question box on my story a little bit ago, and because I wanted to do this, and I think I'm gonna film that soon and just like have kind of like a deeper chat with you guys where we can just sit and, you know, drink some chai and hang out or something. I don't know why I'm even telling you guys this, but just venting, I guess. Like I've been feeling kind of, it's hard to do it all when you're doing social media as a job, to like do every single platform really well. And I've actually been like feeling more of like an urge to post more on Instagram too, which is interesting. So I'm just trying to figure out how to balance it all and not become like addicted basically, and like I want to have just, you know, a balance between all of the different things that I'm doing. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I feel like I've vlogged over so many just random days, but hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys hopefully very soon. Love you. Bye.